Now, I drew the wedge on here just as an example that we're kind of climbing up. If we delete this here, again, trading is just it's a little bit more complicated than the red and blue ball you had when you were a kid with the yellow shapes. Just so you can draw a shape doesn't actually mean anything. Still largely horizontal. You can see kind of buyers here, sellers here. While we've had just kind of that sell wall here, it's clear on the futures because they trade overnight. There isn't that gap. They're not playing catch up in the morning, and this is just an ETF. But I am curious to see if we get to all-time highs. What I would consider is that PPI is good. We'll blast right through there. Again, quick. Inside this, right, this is the expected move, right? So this is where market makers have their risks taken care of. This is where they are at a neutral delta. So it's you and institutions, right? The firms everyone's so afraid of with their algos. I know, big words. When we get outside there, it's you, the institutions, and now market makers. Is there delta hedging? Are they reining it back in? Are we going to just start delta hedging and we send it to 2? Again, once we get out here, I hate when the questions do come in out here because yes, it's a 50-50. Maybe we rein it back in. Maybe we send it up. It sounds like it's an easy decision. Maybe the coin lands on its side and it just kind of stays right there parked in the middle. The volatility is what picks up, and that's when you could. The cool thing about volatility being picked up, as a reminder, is you can play with a lot less and make the same because those moves will be so much bigger. You're risking less, but it will cover more ground. And anytime I can spend less and make the same, man, that is a win.